Ark Invest ETFs are some of the best and most popular in the world. However, they are difficult if not impossible to buy in the UK. In this video, we'll be looking at a way UK investors can get as close as possible to Ark ETFs in the easiest and most accessible way. Please like and subscribe if you do enjoy this video, and let's get straight into it. To copy the Ark ETFs, what we're going to do is we're going to use the Pi feature on Trading 212. If you don't have Trading 212, please use the link in the description to sign up for this. This could give you a share worth up to £100, and if not, you'll still get a free share. You can then take the money out of this share and invest it into one of the Ark ETFs or the Ark Pi that I'm going to show you today. Once you've done this, or once you already have Trading 212, open up the app and you'll see a screen. You'll be on the home page when you first open the app. Then what you're going to do is you're going to press the icon of the two little people on the bottom, and it'll bring you to this screen. Once on this screen, you'll be able to see the Pi library. At the top are some categories, examples: top, new, dividends and growth, as well as Ark. For today's video, we're going to press on Ark, and this will take us to the Ark Pies. When you've clicked on that Ark button at the top of the screen, it'll bring you to a page like this, and you'll be able to see all the pies you can select from. These replicate the different Ark ETFs, for example Ark G, Ark K, Ark F. There's all the most popular Ark ETFs on here, and I think there might be all the Ark ETFs now, everyone in total, but I'm not too sure. I recommend using the ones by Treba, as they're the most popular, and he updates them every week, and he has done for the past few weeks, so I believe that he'll continue to do that. But now you're going to look through all the different Ark ETFs or Ark Pies and decide which one you want to use. Ark Innovations is the most popular, with about 10,000 people using it at the moment. But if there's another one that you prefer, then just pick that one. It's the same steps for everyone. We're going to be using Innovations in this video. Once you've chosen the ETF or the Pi you want, you can then click on it and it'll bring you to this screen. You'll be able to see all the companies that make up this ETF, as you can see on screen now. An ETF is basically a selection of companies decided by an investment firm that you can then buy into and buy part of. So this is a reason we can replicate it using the Pi feature. You can now see on screen all the companies in this Ark Innovations. If you want to remove any, you can do so, or add any. Now if you click next, you'll be able to see if you want to auto invest or invest yourself. Auto invest will allow you to put a certain amount in every month, and it'll automatically add it to your Pi. Or you can just put in an initial deposit, what we're going to do in this video. If you do use the auto invest, it'll give you a prediction using the previous market averages for these stocks and this ETF to work out what your money is going to be like in the future, but we're going to do manually today. So once you've selected manually, you now enter a name for your Pi, and we're going to use the name Ark for this one. So create your Pi. Now you're going to press at the bottom on the little Pi symbol, and that'll take you to a page with your pies on. You now have investment on the left and pies on the right. Press on your Pi and press on pies. It'll bring you to a screen like this, and this is where you're going to insert your funds if you're not doing auto invest. We're going to put in 5,000 today, and we're using the fake money account as I've already invested my money into this. You'll then get a final chance to see where your money's going and into what companies it's going, and the breakdown of all the different percentages. You can then press confirm buy if you then decide that this is right for you, or if you don't, you can go back and you can still edit your Pi. So once we've looked at all the companies and see if these are the ones we're on, we're going to scroll back up to the top and we're going to press confirm buy, as you can see there. So this won't go through until all the different markets reopen, but we press OK. Now, as you can see in a second when it updates, the cash balance will go to 5,000. This will go down as the Pi automatically invests into the different companies when that market opens. But as you can see now, the market hasn't opened yet, so none of it's invested. At the top you'll see the 0% invested. Once again, you can see the 0% in each company, but this is because it's not been invested yet. You can then turn on auto invest. It's not too late to turn it on if you don't decide to do it when you start. One last thing is you will have to update your Pi every week. This is not done automatically. They can't allow the creator of the Pi to do this, as he could just mess all your money up. You could lose all your money money or something dodgy like that. So the way I recommend changing your Pi and updating your Pi is going on to the new Pi, taking a screenshot of it, and then just using the slide bar to change the percentages on your Pi. The other way you can do this is withdraw all your money from your Pi, create a new updated Pi and put it back in, but I think the first method is much better. The final option is just to not update it, but this isn't ideal as then it won't be managed like an ETF. But it's completely down to you, and if you'd like a video on that, please leave a comment in the comment section. So guys, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to use my referral code for the chance to get a share worth up to £100, and it'll also help me with the channel too. Thanks for watching, hope you all have an amazing day, and I hope to see you again soon. We got 2 minutes now before you call my ass again. Yeah, I switched you on the speakerphone. Play this song, just sing.